Let's talk about what we can do between now and the end of this school year to set ourselves up really well for next season, and stick around to the end because the last one's going to be the most important. If you're brand new here, we are Drill Team Dynamics. We help junior ROTC programs use their drill teams to build stronger leaders. And if you're about to graduate and go off into the world, congratulations. But if you're coming back for next season, let's talk about how we can use this time to set ourselves up really well for next year. It's the off season. We want to relax and decompress, but it doesn't mean we should stop doing things. One of the most important things that we can do is get some reps in on how to lead and practice and teach more effectively before we go into the next school year. This is especially important if you're going to be in a leadership role, whether formal or informal. Standing up in front of a new group of people and teaching them a complex skill, that's a hard thing to do. And if we wait for next year, we might find that it's a little bit intimidating. Give yourself some opportunities to get some reps in on the breaking down and teaching of drill so that you feel confident about it and you've done a little bit of workshopping on it before you head off into the new season and the stakes are real with actual brand new drill team members. The next thing you can do is a fun one. Take a look at your exhibition routines and figure out what the team just wasn't locking in with. We say, look at your routine and figure out what everyone hated, or what they were bored with, or what they just did not like coming to practice and working on, and delete those parts or revise those parts so that the routine is stronger. It doesn't matter how much you work on something. If you are bored with it, your audience and your judges will be able to tell. If you don't like working on it at practice, you will not work very hard on it at all. So use this time to figure out what parts of the routine everyone enjoys, keep those around, right? And figure out what everyone's kind of, only okay on, and get rid of those parts or revise them so that you can come into the next school year locked and loaded with an even better routine. The last thing that we can do is probably the most important. We need to look at our entire season and figure out both what went really well for us, what happened that we want to keep doing this coming school year, right? Make notes of that stuff so you can do it again on purpose. And we need to look at what didn't go very well for us, maybe what didn't happen as smoothly as we wanted it to, or what wasn't as efficient as it could have been. And we need to start talking about and planning for how to improve those items going into next year. And let's do something right now to create a plan to negate that so that we don't have to fight that same battle next year. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with a teammate to make them a stronger driller too, and we'll see you in the next one.